Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is May 24, 2016. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures, you're going to see the futures are getting a big bid this morning. They are trading up by 11.5 points to 2056.5 per contract. This is a pretty sizable pop ahead of the opening bell. Now, these markets over the past week have been very choppy and sloppy, so that could continue. However, we are seeing a pretty good bid ahead of the open. So we'll see how this market plays out, and we have lots of stocks in the news to talk about. So first off the bat, we're going to look at Best Buy. They came out with earnings. Stock right now is trading at $31.35. Closed at $33 yesterday. So this is definitely on the weaker side. I am seeing a fair amount of resistance, though, at its double bottom on the daily chart. And that double bottom low is around 29.80. So I'm going to say around 29.80, 29.85. Watch for some near-term support. That should hold at least initially. If that level breaks down, we're going to have levels in the intraday stock chat room, and we'll look to play this stock. This is a name that we do play quite often. So again, if you want to come over and trade with us, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You'll see everything that we are doing there. Next up on the board is going to be Toll Brothers. This is a home builder getting a nice little pop today after earnings. Stock closed at $27.10, now trading at $28.12. Again, it did trade briefly up towards the $28.40 level, has pulled back off that area. Again, we'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. There's no real major level that I'm seeing right off the bat, but I do see resistance around 29 and a quarter. So keep that on the radar. If it does get up to 29 and a quarter, there should be very good chart resistance for Toll Brothers at that level. Next on the board here, we're going to take a look at DSW. And what you're going to see here is that this stock is trading lower this morning. Closed at $21.73 yesterday. It is trading at $19.65 this morning. So pretty good little dip lower. I will have levels for this, I believe. So again, if you are looking to trade DSW, and we will probably trade this morning, come on over, take that 7-day free trial right off the bat. I am seeing some levels that would interest me in the name. So I'm going to have some numbers posted up in the intraday stock chat room this morning. Right off the bat, though, we are below its last technical support level, and you want to keep an eye on the 1864 level right now, but I'll have more levels a little bit later today. All right, let's go over to Autozone, ticker symbol AZO. This is a high-priced name. Stock is trading at $735 a share, closed at $742. We're not going to look to do much with this. I will say this much. If the stock does get down to $723 area, it's a little bit of a thinner name, meaning it doesn't trade a million shares a day. But around $723, I start to get interested in it. So keep that on the radar. Let's take a look at Hsbc. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but this is a nice pop-up this morning. Stock closed at $30.96. It is trading at $31.88, so keep that on the radar today. Nice little move higher. We'll see if it get above the 32 level. Does that, could have a little bit more upside in the charts. This is at the low end of the range, so it's a pretty strong gap up this morning from what we can see. Next up, we're going to take a look at BHA, which is Booz Allen Hamilton. It looks like stock is trading lower. Closed yesterday at $29.01. Right now trading at $28.08. I did see the news on this. I just can't remember. Might have been some kind of offering or something like that. If the stock gets down to $26.60, that's your level. You want to be a buyer there. That would be a nice scalp level today. Let's take a look at Kirkland's. Kirk is the ticker symbol. And what you're going to see here is stock closed yesterday at $13.22. Trading at $13.77. So it's a decent little uptick there. We'll keep it on the radar once the opening bell rings, but this could be in play today. Some notable upgrades today. Microsoft was upgraded. That stock has got a weak chart pattern, so you want to be a little bit careful there. Also, there was an upgrade in Deere, John Deere. That's a little bit above yesterday's close by about $1, so that's a decent little move off the upgrade. Then you had Western Digital get upgrading. That stock is trading at $41.51, closed at $40.46. So that is a nice little move. Sony, I believe, today lowered their estimates. So the stock earlier was trading down. Now it's trading back up. No volume in here at all. Again, if it does rally by some chance, huge resistance on Sony around 27.80. So keep that on the radar today. All right, let's move over to the gold market. Gold is getting hit today. Gold is down $12.70 to $1,238.80 an ounce. Again, the dollar is pretty strong this morning, and that is definitely hurting gold. So gold is getting hit. Crude oil, though, is trading up today. Crude oil right now trading higher by 33 cents to $48.42 a barrel in July crude. Let's take a look at the USO this morning. You're going to see that that is catching a pretty good little bid. And again, that closed at 11.66, now trading at 11.72. And that is showing the little uptick we are getting this morning. So it's going to be an interesting day. This is the last trading week ahead of the Memorial Day holiday, which is coming up next Monday. So we'll see how this all plays out. Yesterday was the lightest volume day of the year on the SPY, and we'll see if today's any better. But again, there's still a lot out here to take care of, a lot of money to be made if you know what you're doing. If you want to come over, trade alongside of us, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room, and you'll see everything we're doing. You get to see our desktops, get to trade right alongside of us. Okay, with that being said, everybody have a great trading session, and we will see you on the charts.